in today's vicious times, I'm not doing myself any favors by doing this news and explaining what's going on. Because all the censorship, you could be put on a fucking blacklist and fucked with your whole life at this point. But I'm going to try my best to explain what I've been seeing, right? So first and foremost, Georgia authorities initiate probe into possible illegal ballot harvesting in 2020 election, right? We're going to start the thread there. So if you read into the post, you're going to read that on November 30th, the details digital 242 people making visits to drop boxes to dump mail-in ballots, with about 40% of the trips occurring between midnight and 5 a.m. in Georgia. Every single one of these states had something like this going on. Every single one of them was hit. So what's going on? There's an illegal action, there's something nasty happening, and then there's a cover-up using the media and big tech. Right? Somebody owns the media, someone's got leverage on them, someone's got serious leverage on the big tech. And what is how do they do it? I'll tell you how they do it. We know that the FBI uncovered 20,000 images from Epstein's mansion, along with multiple hard drives and CDRs. They're all sealed. Isn't it an investigation? It's a cover-up. Of course it's a cover-up. The amount of people, right? And then, I'll find the Bill Clinton, Ghislaine Maxwell image right here to just show you what's going on. So I could paint the big picture for you, right, as I see it. Bill Clinton and, wedding... Right? As soon as you put this shit in, you'll never feel. I doubt that you'll find it. Right here. At least Google gives you a break once in a fucking while. They're gonna scrub this over there. So where do you see Ghislaine right here? Which is, trafficking kids. She's in the front row. The front row, the ideal seats. That's where you put your most closest, most respected people, or the people that have something on you that you have to be in good with. She wanted to go to the wedding. They put her in the front row to his daughter's fucking wedding, right? The reason being is that child pornography and all these disgusting things and molestation, and there's several congressmen that they were caught bragging about all sorts of horrifying things. They get him in, and there's something going on in the back scenes. So there's leverage. There's heinous sex crimes, and the use of that to leverage media and big tech and so on. You don't know whose hands are dirty and how dirty they are. All you do is you're not invited to this wedding, were you? Ghislaine was. She got the seat of honor, along with family and friends and the best of the best and all these great fucking people and so on and so forth. And you don't know what demons are hiding. So they use the media. They use this horrifying sex trafficking and child pornography and the media and big tech and the politicians to get their way. That's what's happening in this country. Believe it or not. Maybe your eyes will open to that one day. Maybe they won't. I'm not doing myself a favor by doing that. But what they did, when I saw the data coming in, and then they try to say Trump this, and it's debunked. They come out with the word, it's totally debunked. You believe it? You're so stupid. You didn't get this yet? The third, the fourth? And they're so fucking dumb. Like Macron right now in France. He's like, we're gonna make it hard for the this, you can't say the word, to live, and you this and you that. You fucking asshole. Don't you understand that these variants are going completely around whatever this is? That out of the millions of people that have it, and if you could have this, but you could still transmit the problem, right? So if you could transmit it, that means it could mutate. And if it mutates, that means you're going to get a variant that goes around whatever you're blocking. It's a serious problem, but nobody understands. The president of fucking France doesn't understand that. And you got these child molesters and this other shit going on, and they're all so fucking stupid, man. It's fucking ridiculous. January 6th, but CNN. No thank you, CNN, you fucking idiots. Oh yeah, January 6th, they're trying to fucking run that January 6th shit. Committee seeks. Fuck you and fuck January 6th. That was the fucking greatest show I've ever fucking seen. I was fucking hooting and hollering. Nobody liked it. I didn't like it. I mean, But I loved it. I couldn't get enough of it. Because I knew what it was, man. I knew what it was. What's going on in Chicago? Teachers continues. All the news is scrubbed. January 6th. Prosecutions. January 6th. Hang on to your fucking hats, you Democrat cocksuckers, until you fucking get kicked out of power if these elections still fucking work, and we'll see what the fuck happens with your bullshit headlines and all your other shit. Trying to play these games on January 6th, still fucking dragging that line. Russian collusion is clouded by juror disclosure. Yeah. Oh, they're smart. They're smarter than you motherfuckers out there watching this shit. Because this is going to lead to that. They know how to dupe the masses. The masses are so fucking stupid. They deserve this misery that they're fucking experiencing now. Extends indoor mask mandate. CDC confusing updates. So on and so forth. While this beast that they released upon the world, the Fauci and that gang, they thought it was a good idea to have a pandemic or to do this shit. You have quotes of him and talking about it and research this nasty ACE2 receptor to give us this nightmare situation. A whole civilization, a global civilization is under assault because of these fucking people with their child molestation and all their other shit. Believe it. Hard to believe how much evil there is in the world. But you blind motherfuckers, and combined with these demons out there and their fucking ambitions to rape kids and release viruses, well, that's what you're going to get. And you're going to see the outcome of that world of while you're sitting there shopping consumers and whose sneakers are this and Kylie that and the bored yacht fucking club. And these motherfuckers are doing it. It's hard to wake up in the fucking morning in this nightmare. For me it is at least. That's the update. That's the big picture. There's evil people in this world, and if the truth comes out, the truth would be out tomorrow if you weren't so fucking stupid and duped out there.